What is leadership? Who is a leader? And I started to realize that a lot of us take this concept of a leader for granted because it's everywhere. We experience leadership and we see a leader in some form many times a day. At work, if you play sports, if your kids play sports, if you're watching TV, if you go to the grocery store, we experience and we see it in some form everywhere. We assume that we all know who a great leader is, what leadership is, what leadership means. The problem is that we as individuals oftentimes don't spend enough time thinking about this very basic concept. Think about it in your own mind. How would you define and explain leadership to somebody? If you have a kid, how would you explain what a leader is to them? Who is the leader that you look up to and emulate and admire? And what I learned is that not only do we not spend enough time as leaders thinking about this, but because we don't do enough of that, we also don't spend enough time at an organizational level thinking about this. Being able to create a vision, execute on strategic direction. But we will also need a new set of skills and mindsets because we're seeing things that are disrupting our organizations. Technology, pace of change, automation, artificial intelligence, purpose and meaning and impact, transparency, authentic leadership, the very nature of talent and what it looks like, what they expect. All these things are changing. And because these things are changing, it means our companies are going to change. And if our companies are going to change, then we need a new type of leader who can take and guide these organizations forward.